So amazing to come on your screen today, my lovely family. So I saw this write-up today. Okay, they said two Baba's manager has declared two Baba's marriage a marriage of particular concern. That is the topic that they wrote. They now said, according to him, Natasha now controls all of two Baba finance. He says she decide. He says she so sorry. He says she decide which show or collaboration he can accept, and if she say no, two Baba won't do it. According to him, anytime two Baba tries to question her decision, it turns into a fight. And the painful part, two Baba is too calm and respectful to ever raise his hand against a woman. He's calling on men across Nigeria to speak up and support two Baba, saying this marriage situation is becoming worrisome. Some people now say moral lesson. I don't want to read that, okay? But this is my own say, my own take, like my own reasoning, my own, you get, on these issues. I understand the fact that there are some times when you are not in some marriage issue, when you are not in some marriage shoes, you cannot understand what people are facing in their marriage, okay? So in this kind of situation, so what I'm trying to say is that when you are not in some people's shoes, you cannot understand what they are facing. You understand? You cannot understand where the shoe have been pinching them in their legs. Okay. You see, many Nigerians and many people all over the world, we are doing a lot of mistake, all in the name of you just want to divorce or you just want to live your own peaceful life. You don't care, most especially men. You don't care how your partner feels. You don't care how people that loves you feels. That's one. Secondly, people are just saying this. I don't know because nobody is there with them. There is no smoke without fire. There will be something that will make all this issue to start happening, because it was the one that come out that time that Mrs. Natasha is her peace of mind. But I want you to know, as a partner, as a man or woman, you need to know this. You, as a human, you want to live your first love that can do anything to make that marriage works. Your first love that love you dear, so dearly that he or she can sell their father or their mother's properties, or he or she can give you all what they have worked for, to make that marriage to be sweet, to package everything with you, to make people see you as the best person. You can leave the person and go for another. You understand? Like, just be as if when your black people said, the gods that have been protecting, that have been guiding you, you want to leave that gods because they said there is one angel that is coming. This is how this issue is. As a married man or woman, before you leave that first person, think of it very well. Think of the disadvantages and advantages, and you check on yourself that what am I doing? So think of it that what are the things am I doing as me myself that is not right. Leaving your partner is not the solution as far as your partner don't beat you. And if you leave your partner because your partner is cheating on you, you still have your own rights because you don't want to have sickness. You get? But maybe there are some kind of things that you know that you can see therapist for. Because what I heard in the first video, the way he left Annie, I heard that it's because maybe Annie is on drugs, all those things. As far as the person can see, like, you can just call family meeting. You can see doctors, you can see professionals, you can see therapists to find solution, not to bring another person into the marriage. That is that about that side. About Mrs. Natasha deciding which show her husband should go, deciding what kind of people her husband should mingle with. Did you think a woman in his or her right senses will now allow what happened to Mrs. Annie to happen to her? I don't understand. Our Nigerians, like, I don't understand. What did you think? She is protecting her territory. Even you, as a manager that you are even talking, you have chance. She might even make Two-Face to sack you. They will collect new person through her for her own marriage to work, because she don't want her marriage to go down. And nobody will allow the husband, second wife, if you don't watch very well, second wife will never take everything that the first wife take. And that's are some things that many of you don't understand. He won't allow that first thing that happened, all the rubbish, all the shenanigans, all the cheating stuff, all the different kind of anything, maybe the abuse, physical abuse, mentally abuse, all those things that the first person have taken. They will second wife will never allow it to happen in their own case. That is what many of you don't know before taking second wife. And when second wife is coming, they have learned a lot of things. When they come, they want to come and correct. They want to come and do, maybe you are like this before, they want to come and do it like this. You have to be submissive to them. That is that. Secondly, many of you that you are entertainers, you are musicians, you are skit makers, you understand. When you want to have partners, you need to have partners. You need to have partners from people that entertain as well. People that understand your job. Imagine you as a musician, entertainer, you will go ahead to marry honorable, someone that have his our own political career to you understand, to protect. What do you think? She has her own political career to protect. She will not like situation whereby they see you at the show. Maybe you are smoking, all those things. I don't want to be mentioning names. Maybe you are drinking. They will not be saying, yeah, it's honorable Kiniko husband that they saw knocking woman yansh. It's the one that they saw at the hotel room with another woman. She might not even like to hear that. Maybe she's just protecting her territory to avoid story that touches the heart, to avoid what happened to the first wife to happen to her. And these are the things that you guys need to know. When you are a musician, you are an entertainer, you are a producer, you need to marry someone that will add value to you, not someone that will be telling you that you are a movie producer, you are an actor, you are an actress. It will not tell you that you cannot go to that show again, because that is where your glory will stay. That is where your downfall will start from. Because the person see you flying, he see you out, that you have passion, like you have focus in life, you have something tangible to do with your life. That is why the person comes into your life. But now when the person comes, is the one that determine maybe you go for acting or not. Is the one that determine maybe you mingle with people in life or not. Is the one that he or she is not the one that will tell you that you too dey go life, or the dress that you are doing, that you are exposing your body, you too dey expose your body. So if you want to marry, you marry people that understand you. Imagine that time that she and Annie, him and Annie are together. They go to shows together. They do many things together. Even though that there was a write-up that I snapped, that I screenshot, that I want to talk about this Annie of a thing. But it is fine. But for those of you judging them, I'm not here to judge. I just want us to learn from them. When you want to marry your type. If you know you like party, marry the person that like party like you. You know that you people will put head down. Who will train our children? Is it that your mommy will come and stay with them, or my mommy will come and stay with them? If you are a show goer, you know that your program, your everything you do with social media, social something. Don't go and marry someone that don't do something online. If you are an actor, don't go and marry some kind of people that they are rich. You know, all those rich people that don't like anything on social media. Don't. This is how you can easily avoid some. You understand?